Hello everyone. Today I am stuffing my first paycheck of December. It is $300 and I'm just going to stuff my variable spending envelopes as well as hello everyone and welcome. Today I am stuffing my first paycheck of December. I've taken out $200 right here in 50s, 20s, and 5s, and I will be using that to stuff my variable spending envelopes. I have 4 envelopes: food, miscellaneous, fun, and car. The car envelope is not for my car. It is for any Ubers, cars, cabs, or gas money that I use because I personally do not own a vehicle. If I owned a vehicle, this would be probably way bigger than it actually is. So for now, this is my car envelope, and this is where I'm going to move these out of the way. And this is the first envelope I'm going to stuff. Now, the monthly amount for this is $150, but for right now, I'm going to stuff it with 30. So a $20 bill, a 5, and another 5. I live in Canada, so we do not have $1 bills, and when I went to the ATM, it was out of 10s. So that's why I have a lot of 5s. Okay, so that's my car envelope stuffed. Next, I will do my fun envelope. Again, the amount for this envelope is $150 a month, but for today and for this month specifically, I'm going to stuff it with $70. And that is because it is December and I have some things that I want to do with my kids, some Christmas activities, and that's going to take place next week. So I want to make sure I have the cash available now as opposed to later in the month. So I'm going to take a 50 and a 20, and I just love how colorful our bills are in Canada. If you live somewhere where the bills are like one color, I don't know how you figure out which bill you have. I love being able to just look in and be like, oh, a red bill and a green bill, that's $70. But it is kind of like Monopoly money, so there is that downside. All right, miscellaneous. So my miscellaneous envelope is for random stuff that comes up, girls' nights, you know, I want to give some money to my school for a charity event, or I need to buy new shoes, just kind of whatever random stuff happens in my life. This envelope is going to get $50. I realize I should have done this better and put the 50 in here, but it's too late now. So I'm going to do a 20, a 20, a 5, and a 5, and so that's 20, 40, 45, 50, and that will go in here. Again, because my paychecks are so weird for December, I normally would actually fully fund these envelopes by either the first or second paycheck and not worry about it. But because December is a weird month where my payments are hitting at weird times and my shifts are all over the place and just the money it's coming, but it's not coming when it usually would. That is why I am opting to only partially fill these envelopes right now. January should be a little bit better, but we'll see. And then our final envelope is food. Now, my grocery budget is actually $400 a month, and I count that as a fixed expense, so it's in my shared bank account. But this food is for any food that I want, kind of, maybe if I'm out and I want to grab lunch instead of bringing one day, or I'm working a double shift at work, or I want to take my kids out for dinner. That's what this envelope is for. So this is separate from my grocery budget. This is really more like my eating out budget. I actually keep my groceries quite low. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of $75 to $85 a week, which in Canada is amazing. We don't usually spend that little on groceries, but I cook a lot, and even though my budget is $400, we rarely go over that. So this this food envelope is going to get my remaining $50. So 2 20s and 2 5s. So there we go, $50 in there. And that is it for this paycheck, but I will be back again soon. I get paid again on the 10th, and then again on the 13th, and then again on the 24th. So that's why this month is just kind of a weird month for budgeting, but at least I have some of my envelopes already stuffed, and my fixed expenses have already been paid, so that's not something I'm worrying about right now. But, oh, it is so nice to have these at least somewhat filled, because I don't like that stress of worrying about it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'll see you again soon, probably in a few days, with my December 10th paycheck.